Hi guys, welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe. I am back with another one. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. It's been a pleasure, doing these recordings and, energetically to see what is going on with you and around you spiritually through the whole year. Um, Collective, you guys, we made it, right? Um, I will tell you this personally. Um, I went back into 3 years ago. I think for me, that's kind of when I experienced some things with people, places, and things, right? And I was unsure of what my healing journey was going to look like when I decided that I wanted to make some changes in my life, right? Um, if you go back into just the tarot card readings 3 years ago, you might find your story there. Um, Throughout those 3 years up till today, right? Um, a lot of the readings have been about a relationship, a masculine, a karmic feminine, dark magic, cheating, lying, so many things, right? During my journey, I experienced through another person, a couple of things happening in which, um, gave me the chance to go through my transformation and, be tapped in spiritually, and able to use my gifts that, what I do today. I am very grateful, that I had the strength, the resiliency, the confidence, the determination, um, to heal. Um, it was about facing the trauma, facing the abuse, facing the unknowns, facing, the sense of security, facing a sense of, love, and it was just so many things that I really had to take a look at, starting from 3 years ago, when my transformation started to happen until now. So today, in 3 hours, we are going into, the year of the horse. Congratulations again, collective. If you watch tarot, you're on your spiritual path, and, you've made it this far in life. Because remember, a lot of people are not able to celebrate, these final moments of 2025. We lost a lot of people we loved throughout these years, we can never get back the time and the memories, that we shared most with the people that we truly loved the most. Um, but we keep going, correct? Keep making your life the best life. For 2025, I'm going to mind my own business. I'm not going to intuitively see what is going on in the energy. Um, I pulled some cards out, and, we are going to see, um, whether or not, with your New Year's resolution, um, the changes that you want to make in your life and how you want things to look for you in 2026. We just don't know, right? We can want all day. We can daydream. We can fantasize all day. Um, in 3 more hours, it begins. So the cards that I pulled, um, is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands describes, when the clock strikes, 12 o'clock, we hit 2026. We're resetting. It's the year of the horse, right? You will reap what you sow. You've been planting, good seeds, you get growth opportunities abundant. If you have planted bad seeds, well, We don't have to see. You don't need to know the answer to that. Um, but the Ace of Wands will tell us in this reading what we look for with the seeds that we will reap. Um, Collective right now, clear your mind. Whatever's going to come out, have faith that whatever comes out in these cards, that you truly know that you are blessed, you are loved, you are encouraged, you are confident, you're resilient. Um, I love you. All of you are my brothers and sisters, right? Even though we don't have the same mothers, the same fathers, the same aunts and uncles. Um, we all bleed the same. We all hurt the same. We all love the same. So again, you are my brothers and sisters. Have faith that whatever these cards come out, um, we're just gonna see it through. We're gonna conquer, and we're going to get through it. 2025 going into 2026. The two cards that I pulled up, I'm gonna do two energy reads, right? The energy read is gonna focus if you truly in your heart have decided to take a leap of faith and really create the life that you want with the Chariot card. Now, the Chariot card means, in collective, this is me too, right? That I will not take a look back at my past. I have learned the lessons that I have experienced in my past, that I am going to turn pain into power. I am going to be the best version of myself that I will ever be. I will never, I can always work each and every day to be a better person than who I was yesterday. Um, I've decided to let go and let God. I surrender my will and I give my God, um, thy will be done. Guide me in my steps in the direction that I am ordered. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands collectors. This is if you're really not sure. You're contemplating. You're going back and forth in your head about making a decision. Even though you would want something to change, it's very unsure of what that's going to look like for you. So the Chariot and the Knight of Wands would be two different people. Um, the Chariot is led by faith. The Knight of Wands is somebody that questions your faith. So today, collective, whatever faith that you may practice, that you may believe, I am going to pull the cards to see what is coming in for you in 2026. We'll start with the Knight of Wands energy. Again, happy new year. You guys, it's cold up here up north. We are in the middle of a snowstorm. I definitely have to drive really slow tonight. Got a couple events I have to go to, so I just hope I'm not stuck in the car when it hits 12. But even if I am very grateful that I am going to be somewhere safe when the clock strikes 12 and get to embark on a new journey. The doors have closed. Doors have closed from the past. We will now see if you're in the Knight of Wands or if you're in the Chariot. Spirit, ancestors, most high, divine, give me the truth and the clarity and the collective's energy. Allow me to pull up their energy signature, not their personal energy. Show me, whether light or dark, what I need to see. Big bank takes little bank. Somebody here is telling me you want to make sure that 2026 you are your money, you're focused on your money, your success, your stability, you're goal driven, you're oriented. You're gonna make some changes in your life. You're gonna start improving your health as well. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. For those who are indecisive, with the Knight of Wands collective, I pulled the Knight of Wands. The decision you made for 2026 with the Six of Pentacles. You are, hold on. You are deciding whether or not you want to right your wrongs. And whether or not um, you want to make things right. You want to be a better version of yourself. This could mean you could want to make amends with people. You could want to see somebody. You could just kind of want to fix some errors. You may even want to change yourself and work on you in the year 2026. With the Six of Pentacles, you feel like you want an equal give and take um situation. Show me the Six of Pentacles. The Empress. Okay. Collective. What is the Empress? To the Five of Cups. Show me the Five of Cups, Spirit. To the Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. For whoever is the Knight of Wands, you want to balance out a situation with another person. You feel like there's a lot of heaviness on your mind and your heart, but you may feel like the offer will be rejected. Show me the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups to the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody here feels like they will not be able to get back their Ace of Cups with another person, place, or thing. I'm not sure in this situation what happened for a person to lose an Ace of Cups. This could be friendship, family, job, career, success. This is somebody regretting something that they lost due to a person, place, or thing, or situation, which was something true, something just, something fair, something loving, I would say. Um, to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Um, Somebody here in the Knight of Wands contemplating a new beginning is you are deciding whether or not you want to fix things that may have been broken in your life. And that is where your faith lies with 2026. Let's see another group. If you're in the Knight of Wands energy, what else, Spirit? For people that are indecisive of what 2026 will look like for them. Baby. You're not sure, but I got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. For another group of you that are indecisive of where your life is at right now, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. You will be successful. You will be loved and admired, and you will have independently have everything that you may ever want or need in regards to you taking care of yourself, taking care of your home, taking care of your family, doing anything and everything that is going to bring you fulfillment in your life. with the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Show me the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. Ten of Swords is in reverse. Show me the Ten of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. Show me the King of Wands in reverse. Spirit, show me the King of Wands in reverse. Show me the King of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There is a lot of you who are very mature, sensible when it comes to what is right, what is wrong, what is fair, and what is unjust. A lot of you have been through a lot to where experience has taught you a sense of maturity. You see people, places, and things for what they are and what they are not. To the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, to the Ace of Pentacles. You will no longer accept anything. Um, how do I say this? If it's a red flag, you don't want it. If it's something that's gonna, like, if you're in tune with everything that you have going on, you're focused, you're driven, you have a daily routine. You are not wanting to allow people, places, and things to be a part of your life that's going to cause any disruption to it. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that you definitely pray a lot. Um, you are focused on building, growing, and holding it down on your own. hmm That's for some of you that are um don't know what's 2026 indecisive, and that is your faith. And that is your faith. You know things will be well in regards to 2026 being a mark of time and just another day to where it's, the beginning of a new year. hmm Now, we are going to see the Chariot. Mm. Wait, where are my cards? Hmm. Okay, content. If you are in your Chariot energy where you have completely let go of the past, okay, so let me kind of explain what the Chariot is, right? So I cooked dinner. I made roast black eyed peas, mashed potatoes, and some sweet honey cornbread. With not my blood family, but with people that I call family. I'm truly like Auntie Chloe to other people, right? So I told everybody to, we were gonna say a prayer around our meal, right? Intuitively, the message came to me. It's the family that prays together stays together. And I was so very grateful because I never would have thought it wasn't the. I mean, it was a few people that I hang out with on a daily, but it's not. It wasn't the same friends that I see almost every day because we all have our own lives, right? We prayed over the food, and we went around, and we were talking about New Year's resolution. Um, and so everybody, we were talking about where we are at in our journey, and what we think or what we want for 2026. When it came to me, um, 2025 was a year of healing. Um, and you guys, I was definitely healing from a love situation that really broke my heart, right? It took some time for me to heal. If you watch the Scorpio readings from 2 years ago, you'll understand. Um, they asked me what was my New Year's resolution, right? Um, my goal right now is, I want to be, I just want to be successful. Um, I want to be unattainable. And if anybody wants to join me, they would have to, they would have to be at my level, reach my level of where I am going to be working hard to get to on 2026. Um, and they said, why, Chloe, right? I told them that, somebody taught me that, you know, I had to choose whether if I was going to work hard to be successful and focus on me and be um, not worry about a relationship, or I would be choosing a relationship and just, balancing that relationship out on a daily basis. I choose success all day, every day. Um, and let me tell you why I chose success, right? Because 2023, 2024, 2025, um, I let love drive me. I let money drive me. I let sex drive me. I let my career drive me. I let being in my thoughts drive me. I let being in my feelings drive me. I let thinking that I can control situations drive me. I let just, these things that just drove me. And guess what they did? They drove me crazy. Lesson well learned. For 2026, the only thing that's going to drive me for 2026 is me. And I'm not just focused on career, success, love, money, my emotions, my mental. I just give up. I really not passionate about those things anymore. I think the greatest action that I want to take into being successful is being happy internally. That way I can express it externally. And that's what success looks like for me. So the chariot is that I've healed, I've let go of the past. I've shut the door on it. I do not want to look back at my past. Sometimes I may have to, but I don't want to look back at it. I want to move forward. I want new beginnings. I want to meet new people, go to new places, explore new things. I want to find people um, with the same mindset as me. I want to build and grow. But first and foremost, I learned that I have to love me. And by loving me, that is what's going to drive me. Um, that was my choice of being in this chariot card. This is the chariot card, um, to where you're not going to be indecisive about the steps you want to take for 2026. This is saying when the clock strikes 12, we go into the year of the horse. This is all about um, applying the pressure, taking what you've experienced, your life lessons, your wisdom into 2026. How are you going to make this work for you? What is 2026 really going to shape for you with the mindset that you are in? And this is the energy I'm about to pull up on you right now. Spirit, ancestors, most high, show me the signs of people that are in the chariot energy. Spirit, most high, show me the chariot. Wow, that was quick. Oh, collective, good job. I got the Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Seven of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands will describe you as you're going to continue working, focusing on the bag, focusing on your life, and whatever happiness looks like for you. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I'm not going to sit here and decipher through your energy what the Seven of Pentacles and Page of Wands looks like for you. But what you're showing me is for 2026. Whatever's been working for you, are going to continue to do it. If it makes you happy, it's just going to make you happy. And there's no one that can judge you for what makes you happy. Show me the Eight of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. So you are not going to want to repeat anything from the past. If you were involved with people, places, and things that showed you what they were, you believe it, and you don't want no part into you just don't want to get back with anything from the past. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like you're closed out. You've closed out many cycles of um being with the wrong person, being at the wrong place, and having the wrong thing at the wrong time, right? And made you very, very unhappy to whatever experience that you went through. And you're just not going to repeat that anymore. You're not going to do it again. But you are focused on whatever makes you happy for 2026. And it seems like that's a good thing because focused on you brings you a lot of blessings and opportunities. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. You are going to build and create the life that you want for yourself. And whatever you dream, as long as you put in the work, you can have it all if you want. You already do the work with the Eight of Pentacles. You already put in the work behind everything that you worked so hard for. You're telling me why stop now? I'm going to keep going, and you're just gonna flow how energy flows. I don't know. The Two of Wands is like, you're standing firm in your beliefs, and however they may look, and whatever the world looks like for you, this is what you're focused on for 2026. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. It took you a minute to let go of a lot of things that have occurred in your life for 2025, maybe even into 2024, 23. you experience a lot of good times, but if you really look back at it, right? Think about in January, right? When you experience, that person or a certain place or a certain thing that created the situation in your life, right? And in that moment, you didn't know what, 6 months later was going to look like, because in that moment, you were actually going through something about a person, place, thing, situation, right? Then you go into February, right? And February, something triggers you, and you're trying to have a good time, but then the next day somebody pisses you off, right? Then we go into March, right? It's vacation time. You're like, oh, I've been working so hard. It's time to take a trip. Blah 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 blah. Then you're dealing with delays and things like that. Then you go into April, and then you're having issues with your family because they got something to say about the new person you're dating. Then we go into May, right? And then May looks so different because the person you were dating, cheats on you, and then you're like, oh, my family told me so. Then we go to June, where you just don't want to be with anybody anymore because all men, all women are cheaters, right? Now we have to really think about where we started at from the beginning of January of 2025. That certain exact moment. Sure, after New Year's, we were all celebrating happy 2025, and then the cycle started again. Whatever that cycle looked like for you within 2025, it's almost like something has taught you for now for the new year. You're just going to show up a little bit better, a little bit wiser, a little bit smarter, and you're not going to um, you're just going to focus on you right now. With the Ace of Wands to the Six of Swords, it's almost like you are creating the new beginning for yourself that you've always wanted, whatever that looks like for you. I got Beyonce playing Upgrade You. All right, so you're upgrading. She said you need a real woman in your life. So whether you're a man or a woman, um, the moon, the moon. Some sort of secrets were revealed to you. Some sort of, and I'm not saying secrets. What I'm saying is, these are things that we don't see, things that we don't know, in places we are not in, and around people that we're not speaking to. It feels like the moon. Things were revealed in 2025 to you that has given you a new perspective of people, places, and things, and how you will handle them. Show me the Chariot, the Lovers. Whether you were dealing with partnerships, relationships, situationships, dealing with people, you it takes time to really get to know somebody, especially with people you love. Friends that call you their friend do not always end up being a friend. The family members that say, "Oh, I love you," da 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 da, is not always that good family member. Um, Whatever you pour into in regards to your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. Um, you had a couple experiences of a realization, whether when it comes to the Lover's card, about what is for you and what is not for you in regards to what makes you feel some sort of way. Anything else, Spirit? I got the Four of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Four of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Um, You let a lot of people, because a lot of people carry baggage, right? And then what do? When they carry their baggage? They try to dump it on you. You let people start to carry their own baggage, their own weight. Whether or not this makes you emotional when somebody's going through something and you're always there for something. Somebody's always trying to dump their baggage on you. And you have decided to release the baggage and you know, not even like wanting to work things out with that people that come with that type of baggage, because um not everybody is healed, right? People always go, we're people, we're humans, somebody's always going to be going through something that is understandable. But taking the weight of somebody else's problems you could have done in 2025, which burdened you, and so you have dropped the burdens and you have allowed people to carry their own baggage, and you're not looking to you're not looking to help anybody with their baggage. Okay. Collective spirit, most high universe. Show me another group of people that is in the chariot energy, whether low vibrational or high vibrational. I need to see. Seven of Swords. Oh God. For another group of people, this is somebody that wants to play mind games for 2026. And here goes the person with the baggage. Seven of Swords to the Nine of Cups. We still have somebody that wants to be a love bomber for 2026. Somebody likes it, they love it. This is what they like to do. Somebody likes to be a love bomber and manipulate love people's heartstrings. So somebody here likes to pull on people's heartstrings, and they still want to continue pulling on your heartstrings. Be mindful. Show me the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody, somebody feels like they can build generational wealth off of pulling on people's heartstrings. So, collective, this is the type of person that will convince you that they love you while also convincing 10 other people that they love them. This is the type of person that will try to convince you that they want a relationship, and then they'll also be trying to convince other 10 people that they want a relationship for some sort of gain, for what it looks like, the benefits, things like that. So this may be a person that does not know how to love, but only see the benefits of maybe being around you, being in your energy, what you can do for another person. Show me the Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. This is a person that is non-committal. This person is not ready to commit to you or the other 10 people. They are only looking to live off of the resources. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is coming empty-handed. They really don't have too much to offer you, collective. They may need a place to stay. Oh my god, what am I reading here? Oh my god, okay, Spirit, I'm gonna tell you who this person is. This person may need a place to stay. They may need you to, give them some money, and buy them some hygiene. This person will make you want to take care of them. But the same thing they're doing with you, they are going to do with 10 other people. Okay. Hey, Spirit, tell me to read these. This is what I'm reading. Five of Cups. Five of Cups to the Six Pentacles. This person, after this person uses you and abuses you, this person will leave you in regret of why you invested in them. They will leave you and go invest in somebody else. Again, this person will leave you out in the cold and go somewhere else to invest after they have used you for your resources. I don't know what to say. I don't. To justice. You will not have justice in this situation. It's almost feeling like you would be stuck in your feelings over this person, of how this person truly came into your life, played on your heartstrings. You went out your way to pour love into this person, and how this person will just walk away from you, break your heart, and they will leave you for somebody else. And they're non-committal. Child, you will be thinking this is your ride or die, girl. Quit playing, man, sir, woman. Y'all gonna think this person about to come into your life. You gonna think it's your ride or die, girl. It's a whole homosexual about to come into your energy collective. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm not the one to judge. You, you, to each their own. People actually, there are women that like men, like to take care of men. No, no lie. I've seen it. I got a family member that does it. Takes care of bums all day. Take a bum off the street, give him the world, and he'll still be a bum. And that's the crazy part, because like my family member will give this person anything and everything they want, right? And they still stay in bum energy. Like, that's crazy. Spirit, show, show me justice in reverse. The chariot in reverse. This person will intentionally try to keep you stuck in your head, stuck in your feelings that way. By you being stuck in your head, stuck in your feelings, you'll feel like you're trapped with them. Like, you'll always be thinking about them. They'll always be the one on your mind. How, when are they going to come back? How, oh, wait. You have a manipulator in 2026. This person wants, and whoever this is, whoever's mindset is set up, this is what this person has deciding to be in 2026. Are we serious? The Page of Wands? Are you serious? The Page of Wands, it's kind of misguided. This is a lost person, and what I mean lost, this person is lost mentally and emotionally. The Nine of Pentacles, um, just as fast as this person can achieve success, it's just as fast as they lose success. At Six of Pentacles, they're a taker. Oh, they don't give. They take. The Tower, meaning that you will have to heal and rebuild your life. Justice again. Justice again. If you don't listen to your intuition, this person's a player. Uh, 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 okay. So if whenever you watch this video, again, whether you're in the Knight of Wands energy or the Chariot, This is what I pulled up for different energy signatures, whichever one may resonate with you. This is with 2026 Ace of Wands. And then this is I clarified with the Faith card. Of what 2026 will be moving forward will be looking like for you. I love each and every one of you, collective. Um, Again, it's 2025. We are going into 2026. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and maybe even sharing. I am very grateful and appreciative. I have some events I have to go to. Like I hope I look okay. Ah, okay. So I'm ready for tonight. I do have a change of clothes, so I'm going to multiple parties. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I will be driving safe tonight. It is cold outside. You guys, if you're going out, just warm, be safe. And guess what? I will be seeing you guys this weekend back in the tarot card readings. I'm gonna do Friday. I'm gonna do multiple readings on Friday. I'll do multiple readings on Saturday, and I'll do multiple readings on Sunday. Um, if I can help, I'm an empath. If I can help people see what is going on with them or what's going on around them, and we are all in different journeys. I want to be the vessel you can trust and utilize to give you the truth and clarity that you need for 2026. Again, I love each and every one of you. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys this weekend.